to our very last week of this series. It has been so much fun being able to bring you all of our different skincare sets. I just want to make sure you take a quick second and say hi to your consultant because they look for you to say hi to them. So make sure you tell us who invited you, say hi, and we're so excited that you're here to learn about our TimeWise 3D skincare set, which we're going to get into in a minute. But first, I just want to introduce myself. For those of you who are new, my name is Karen. And, you know, I was thinking about all the fun things that I've been able to do from starting my business and earning a little extra income on the side. And I have to say, probably the thing that I'm most excited or proud of is the fact that I've been able to put all of my kids into a private school for high school. And it was their choice, they wanted to, but it was so nice to have the extra to be able to do that with them. So I really enjoyed that piece, that extra income level in my family for that reason, for that. And I know that Sandy, when she started Mary Kay, she told us weeks ago that she started for the discount, but I'm sure there's other things that she's done with her Mary Kay that's so fun too. So Sandy, why don't you share?
It's so fun. So the discount was great, but then we started having extra money. So some of my favorite things, I have a little quadrant of pictures over there because I couldn't pick just one. So one of the things that we were most proud of was buying one of our dream boats, which you see pictured there. And then we were able to go to a trip to Hawaii, which was amazing. I was able to take my kids to Disney for 9 days, all expenses paid with Mary Kay. And of course, my boys being able to play travel sports, which has been expensive, but rewarding because you could do it with our Mary Kay business. So I am so grateful for those things. And Ryan, we're so excited for you.
Hi, everyone. My name's Ryan. And what I love that what I was able to do with my Mary Kay money is I was able to buy my first home all on my own, which you can see here. This was prior to some remodeling. So I was able to buy my first home and remodel it with the help of my father. So it was awesome. I love it. And Danita, why don't you share with us?
Well, I had mentioned the last time that one of the things that I absolutely love about Mary Kay is that I was able to travel on Mary Kay, you know, like such as a trip that I've earned. But I also like to use the income that I have from the business to do other traveling too. So they're kind of paying for all my fun stuff. And so that's what I like to do is I like to spend it on travel. And another thing too that I almost forgot about is at the very beginning of my business, my director had just paid for a house full of furniture for a brand new home that she had built. And I tucked that in the back of my head. And when we built a brand new home 15 years ago, I decided I was going to do the same thing that she did so that we wouldn't have to take all our old furniture to the new house. So I paid to furnish our new home.
That is so awesome. That's so fun. So if you're listening right now and you had an extra $100, $200, $500 a month that you could put aside, or you know, whatever the amount is, because you get to decide when you work, tell us what you would spend your extra money on. Would you take your whole family on a summer trip? Would you pay for your extended family? Would you, you know, save it for school? Whatever your reason is, share it with us because we love to hear those things because it's so fun to be able to see what everybody would spend their extra income or extra side money on. So we're here. We're ready for our last week. We are going to be talking, I keep doing it backwards. We are going to be talking about our Mary Kay 3D. And for those of you who may have seen Mary Kay years ago or were introduced to a Miracle Set, this is different. This is a three-dimensional approach to skin aging. It is going to delay, it's going to, well, first it's going to defend, then it's going to delay, and then it delivers exactly what you're looking for. This is an age-fighting line, which is different for some of the other lines we talked about. It does prevent damage to your skin, and we're going to get started right away with our first piece speaker, which is Ryan.
All right. Thanks, Karen. So yeah, I'm going to talk about cleansers. So there's actually 2 different cleansers in the Miracle Set. So the first one I'm going to talk about is our 3-in-1 cleansing bar. So it comes with this cute little soap dish, and you can see mine I use that a lot. So what I love about this cleansing bar is it's great for all skin types, normal, combo, oily. It's ideal for customers who want to feel the refreshing and a nice lathering cleanser, but it does 3 essential things all in one product. It cleans, exfoliates, freshens, and helps you reveal younger looking skin, which who doesn't want that, right? And a couple key ingredients is a antioxidant called Camellia ophelia, which helps to, it's known as free radical scavengers. And then it has aloe barbaneous extract. So it's a moisturizer and it's a hydrator and has a soothing agent in there. So it's amazing. But you can use this for your face. As you can see the little beads in here. Well, you can't because I have a bright light, but I will tell you there's beads in here. This makes a great cleanser for your face, but also for your body. In my house, I use this sometimes for my face, but I use it as a body soap too. So it's great. So the next cleanser is our 4-in-1 cleanser, which is a multitasking cleanser, which features our age minimized 3D complex. So this removes complexion dulling impurities, leaves your skin feeling clean, exfoliated, and brighter, which who doesn't want that, right? So the 3D approach defends, delays, and delivers younger looking skin. It thoroughly cleanses your skin without stripping the skin of its natural moisture, but it cleanses away your makeup, leaves your skin feeling soft and comfortable. You use this twice a day. And the age minimized 3D complex features encapsulated resveratrol, a dual benefit vitamin B3 and an age defying peptide, which help us have younger looking skin. And one of the best things for this is that it's customized for you. So this miracle set in this cleanser is customized for your skin. So whether you're oily, dry, or maybe a mix of both, you can find your right cleanser. So this is awesome. So this is the first step, is to cleanse your skin. And I'm going to actually bring Karen back on, and she's going to talk about something extra you could do for your skin. It's amazing.
Okay, so here I am. Like, this is probably, I just love talking about these products because I love sharing them with you. So what I'm going to show you is the Microderm Plus set. So this set is really unique. So while you're in the shower or the tub and you use the cleanser that Ryan talked about, your face is nice and wet, you would be moving into this supplemental product. So this is not an everyday piece that you would use. You would use this, I would say, most definitely twice a week. You can use it up to 3 times a week. You need to wait at least 48 hours between application.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
We're having some troubles hearing you, Karen, but now
can you hear me? Okay,
yeah.
come back on, or keep on with me, whatever you want to do.
Not to scare you, sorry.
Yeah, just stick with me then. Okay, so did you hear anything in the beginning or no?
No, just quickly go back over it.
Really quick. So what I'm showing you the microdermabrasion. Ryan, come back on if you can't hear me because you're going to want, okay, just stick with us.
Okay.
The microdermabrasion set, you're going to definitely want to, this is a supplemental piece. So after you're done washing your face with what Ryan was talking about, you're going to go into the supplemental step. You definitely want to use this twice a week. If not just twice a week, you can go up to 3 times a week, but you want to wait at least 48 hours between using this. So for those of you who are super smart, and you can think about it, but I want you to put this in the comments. You use Microdermabrasion set on the W days of the week. So if you can figure out what those days are, post them in the comments and I'll let you know. So we'll see who's been listening at another time. So step 1 of the Microdermabrasion, these are aluminum oxide crystals. It's the same crystals, same ingredients that a dermatologist would use. You have to have these to have this be a microderm. The difference is you're not paying the dermatologist price. You're paying the Mary Kay price, which is way different. So you would use when your face is wet and after you cleanse, because you still want to clean your skin, on your W days, you would be using the step 1. So you're going to apply this all over your skin. And I'm going to tell you, the first time you use a microdermabrasion, you're going to be like this, like, oh, I can really feel those crystals, right? Because it feels more like almost like a sandpaper, but Mary Kay style. So it's gentle, but it's really a deep exfoliator. You're taking off an entire layer of dead skin when you're using the Microderm Step 1. So as soon as you use it, it's an immediate product. Your skin looks more resilient and it's bright and it's glowy. So that's one of the benefits of it. So you use on your face the first time, you might be like this. And then the second time, you would be like this. You would be washing your face and use it on your neck and your décolleté because that's the same skin. So you want to really be taking care of all your skin. So your pore, if you could, I'll try to put it not where my face is. Your pore is a perfect circle, and this aluminum oxide crystal that's in this ingredient is perfectly portion to fit inside your pore. And why do we want that? Because you want to be able to get into your pore, scrape the dead skin out of your pore because it settles on your pores as your skin cells die, they settle there. So you want to be able to scrape that the pore so it's clean, so it allows your pores to reduce in size. Because if you notice as we age, that our pore sizes will continue to get larger if we're not taking care of them. So you want to take care of them all the time. So if you figured out what the W days are, one is a Wednesday and the second one is a weekend. And the reason I say a weekend is because if we're out or you're going for dinner, it really is just going to make your skin look so alive and just so bright and glowy, and it just looks beautiful. So I always want to save at least one application for the weekend. So you would use your step one. It's going to clear out those pores. It's going to help, exfoliate an entire layer of dead skin right off your face. And then after you get out of the shower or the tub and you dry your face, then you would move into step two. This is a pore minimizer, and that is exactly what it does. It helps. You could use this just on a microderm day, or if it's your pores are a concern for you, this is a piece that you could use every day as a supplement to any of our skincare lines. So the pore minimizer will do just that. It helps to reduce that pore size. So as a set, you can use them together, but you can also use the pore minimizer. And it also is full of botanicals. It helps to, relax your skin, replace vitamins. So it's really just a perfect supplement to any of our lines. So thank you, Ryan, for coming on with me so everybody could hear me.
Sandy, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Okay, thank you. Here we go. Okay, I was muted because I don't know what neighbors cutting their grass in the evening time here. Just give it up for the day. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I have a question for you. I can't wait to look my age, said no woman ever. So what helps us with that? Moisturizer. So no matter what type of skin you have, everyone benefits from moisturizer. So before I go on with these moisturizers though, Karen, you did an amazing job talking about that Microderm, and I didn't know that they were customized to fit the pore size. So if you guys can remember one really amazing fact that you learned from Karen about that Microderm, post that in the comments section because we want to know. If you've ever had a microdermabrasion experience at a salon or a dermatologist, post that in the comments and let us know how much you paid for that, because we know that that is super duper expensive treatment for your skin. So ours is the same exact benefits, but for less, way less of an expense to you. So let me talk to you about these moisturizers now. You notice we have two, one for day, one for night. Okay. So a couple weeks ago in one of our series, we talked about how much time you're on your phones and your computers with all the blue light, right? So if you're one of those girls, post a little comment and emojis that you're on your computer or your phone a lot, okay? So we want to make sure that you have your moisturizer with SPF in it. You don't usually want to just put an SPF on your face, but what's great about this moisturizer is it's customized for your skin type, but also has SPF. We also have one without SPF if you're not a big fan of SPF, but we want that special SPF in there to fight against the UVA and the UVB rays, which are super duper damaging to your skin. So it's a really critical ingredient. So, but I'm so proud of this Mary Kay moisturizer because they came out with, and I am proud of the moisturizer, they came out with a key ingredient, okay? It's encapsulated and it's called resveratrol. Yes, I had to practice that a lot. encapsulated resveratrol. If you've ever heard of that, give me a thumbs up in the comments. It's a very key ingredient to our moisturizers. It's a little encapsulated thing that does wonders for your skin. It repairs your skin cells. So this is a really great moisturizer for daytime, which gives you 12 hours of hydration, and then you are going to get the rest of the 12 hours of your day with our night cream. Why do we need a day and a night? Because when you are sleeping, you're going to benefit differently because your brain can actually function on repairing itself. Because during the daytime, when you need your day solution, it needs to work extra hard because your brain is focusing on so many other things that are going on. And at nighttime, that's why when you're sick, they tell you get plenty of rest because your brain can function on repairing itself. So the nighttime also has encapsulated resveratrol. It also has a dual benefit of vitamins B3 and age-defying peptides, because no one says, again, I can't wait to look my age. No one ever says that. So we want to keep you young looking forever so no one can ever guess your age. Do you know when Mary Kay was alive, she said, a woman who will tell her age will tell anything. So we don't tell our ages. You can kind of guess by how long we've been in Mary Kay, but Mary Kay was so cute and so adorable. And when someone asked her how old she was, she would say, well, how much do you weigh? So we've learned lots of great things from Mary Kay, how to be humorous, how to add humor to your life, how to stay young looking. All right, so let me just go back to these amazing products. So we have our day solution with or without SPF. This does have an amazing, it's called a nopal cactus extract. Mary Kay finds the greatest ingredients for your skin, I'm telling you, but that actually helps support your natural moisture barrier in your skin. All right, so that's a key ingredient in there also. The nighttime one, we're going to put on at nighttime. This has really cool things, such as Japanese apricot extract. I know, that actually helps with the collagen in your skin. Love this. Want to use it on your whole body, right? I know, but don't worry, we have other products for that. We do have anti-aging body products. So these are actually going to, again, complete your cleansing process. So you heard what Ryan talked about our cleansers. So we cleanse, exfoliate, and tone all in one step. Then on your Wednesdays and weekend, you want to do an extra exfoliation with your Microderm, and then we want to seal it up with our moisturizer. So those are our finishing touches. So I'm going to actually pass this over now to Danita, who is going to talk about our eye cream.
Yes. Thank you, Sandy. The eye cream. How many of you absolutely know for sure that your eyes is the first place your eyes are the first place that show the signs of aging? So this is your prime defense, is to use the eye cream. This is our TimeWise eye cream. And when you apply it, one of the things that, when you think about your eye area, how we rub them when we're tired, I'm going to get this, one of these days I'll figure this out. Okay, so one of the things that we do when we're tired is we rub our eyes a lot. But even that in itself, this is a very gentle area of your skin. There are actually fewer layers of your skin up close to your eye than on the rest of your face. And so the more that we rub it and tug it and pull on it, the harder it is that we stretch it out. It's no different. It's no different if you have elastic in in an article of clothing and it eventually wears out, right? It's the same thing with your skin, especially around the eye area. So one of the things that you can do for yourself that prevents the signs of aging quicker than anything and fast and better than anything is to take good care of your eyes, because they speak volumes for youthful appearance or not. Okay, and so since this is such a delicate area here around your eyes, you want to use your ring finger to apply any eye product unless it has its own applicator, which this does not. This has a needle nose tip on it. All right, so you'll squirt it on your ring finger because that's the weakest finger on your hand, has the least amount of strength. And then what you do is you gently, what we call stipple it. Instead of rubbing and stretching it this way, you want to apply it underneath your eye by doing stippling. And even outside here and up here on your brow bone. When you put it on your brow bone, it will make its way down here to take care of the rest of your eye. So do not apply it on your eyelid because it'll go ahead and work down there. But gently stipple with your ring finger. That is the best way to apply it around the eye area. And it's quick absorbing, and it lasts 12 hours. So it's going to last you a long time, all day. And then, of course, when you take care of your skin before you go to bed at night, which, as you know, through all the things that we're showing you, that's what you want to do. Take really great care of your skin at night. Take really good care of your skin during the day. But the eye area needs that as much, if not more than anything, because of the fewer layers of skin. And then, like I said, we tend to rub our eyes, excuse me, and then also, since we are always using sponge tip applicators and any other things that we're applying our eye products with, but mostly we do that ourselves. We rub our eyes when we get tired. And so it's important to make sure that your eyes are well taken care of by the TimeWise eye cream, the 3D eye cream. Thank you.
Okay,
Oh,
awesome.
you know what?
What?
I forgot to mention that if you have a concern about your eyes right now and you feel like they look dry or puffy, then drop an eye emoji.
All right, awesome. So who needs a little eye help? Drop your little eyeball emojis.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're going to wrap up this amazing skincare line by telling you again, this comes in a travel size if you'd like to try it. But as I always say, Mary Kay is 100% guaranteed. So you might as well get the whole complete collection, which you save $14 on the big set of what we just talked about, the 4 products. So you have your day and night solution, your day and night moisturizers, you have your cleanser, you have your Microdermabrasion is an addition to our TimeWise 3D set. So whatever you would like to get started with, your consultant can help you. This is great, though, also for traveling. So I know if you travel a lot, it's a great size set to take with you, so you don't need to take all your full-size bottles with you. So that would be a great recommendation for that set. So make sure you let your consultant know if you think, geez, I'd like to step up. I'm in that 20 to 50 range, and I would like to try some amped up skincare, which is amazing. It's patent pending skincare line, 100% guaranteed always. So make sure you fill out your Google Docs survey so you get your entries into the drawings. And of course, we love to hear your feedback, and we love to hear what you thought about the skincare line. And if you have any suggestions for upcoming little presentations you'd like to know about, we would love to share. So thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining our series. This is the last in our series. So you know what? We need them to post. What would you like to see next, girls? What would you like to see next? We have so many things we could talk about. So, but we appreciated you being here and spending your time with us. Maybe Karen, is there anything else we would like to add to that?
No, I think we're all set. It was so much fun to share all these lines. I mean, we love so many parts of it. So it was so fun to bring all of these lines together and spend the whole month sharing them with you. I loved it.
All right. Well, we hope to see you again. Thank you for all your time. Bye-bye.